In videos 1 and 2, we showed how easy it is to color Walther's HO scale Boomtown USA kits and add more realism with our positionable windows and doors. In part 3, we'll complete assembly of a typical Boomtown USA kit. Let's begin with a quick review of the instructions. Use the overview to locate and identify parts on each form. Each assembly step calls out the parts needed and identifies them with the same number. To speed construction, you can write part numbers directly on the paper form too. You'll need a few basic tools for final assembly, including a hobby knife with a new sharp blade, wood glue, and a small brush or applicator. For kits with smoke jacks, you'll also need a small drill and appropriate sized bit as noted in the instructions. If you began construction by installing windows and some doors, be sure to handle your wall sections carefully during final assembly. And lights or interior details, available separately, should be added while you have easy access to the interior. We'll get started by cutting parts from the forms. Some pieces are small and look alike, so only cut one at a time. The laser already did the hard part, so all you'll do is cut through a few small attachment points. Make several small cuts rather than one large one, and after removing the part, check the edges and trim the points if needed. This is also a good time to touch up the edges with your markers or paint. We used wood glue for final assembly applied with a needlepoint applicator. A small artist paintbrush can also be used. For best results, apply glue sparingly on the inside edges where it won't show. Now, attach the pieces to each other as shown in the instructions. Be sure to follow the sequence shown. Some doors, for example, have to be added after the walkways are in place. The laser cut tabs make it easy to align the major parts. Some have front and back walls, so be sure they're in the right place before gluing. Remember, these kits are mostly cardstock and the glue will dry quickly, so align smaller parts that don't have tabs carefully. For the finishing touch, a colorful sign is included with most kits. You can also add other details, figures, weathering, and more. Find a vacant lot in your downtown and your finished building is ready for business. Thanks for watching the Boomtown USA how-to videos. For more details on the entire line, see your participating hobby shop or visit walthers.com.